the mystery candidate has revealed himself. Anthony Lynn is the 11th head coaching candidate for the Cleveland Browns. But listen, 10 down, 1 more to go. Nate Scheelhaase will be tomorrow. And then, I don't know, maybe Tuesday or even Monday night. Maybe we have ourselves our next head coach. By the way, you'll see some video clips this morning. I look absolutely ridiculous. Well, that's really not breaking news. I want to pay tribute to our good friends who work here on Saturday. Earl the Pearl, Spencer German. Every week they wear stocking caps in the studio, and yesterday it popped on their show. I promised, mostly to troll them, mostly to poke fun of them, I said I would wear a stocking cap, except for I'd have the poofy ball on the crown. I've lived up to my end of the bargain. I'll just say this. First of all, I'm really warm right now. Second, my head really, really itches.
So this is so confusing to me, though, because, like, I wore a hat in here, a winter hat in here on Friday when we were in for Ken and Lima, and the social media people were after me for a number of reasons.
The keyboard warriors were coming at you?
Oh, they were after me for a number of reasons. But one of those reasons being...
Maybe next time don't say Deion Sanders should be a candidate to be the head coach of the Cleveland
never
Browns.
said should. I said could. And you could go back and watch that clip on the 92.3 The Fan YouTube channel for the exact phrasing of what I said in the entire context of what you and I were talking about. But that's... You park that when it comes to the social media and the internet, and man, people were mad at me. But like, people were mad at me because I was wearing a winter hat. I'm like, guys, have you looked outside? It's freezing. And also, like, when you do the winter hat thing and you wear it outside because it's 10 degrees out, and then you go in somewhere and you take off the winter hat, everybody knows you had a winter hat on when you take it off because your hair's all flat and mushed down and messed up.
You mean like this?
Yeah. But like, my hair's a little bit longer, so I just kept it on. But then you see everybody on social media like, take your hat off and stay for a while. Aren't you doing a 4-hour radio show? And it's like, yeah, or I could keep the hat on, be warm, and not look like a complete fool with my hair in a million different directions.
I pride myself on looking like a complete fool. 216-474-0092. The mystery candidate, the Browns interviewed Anthony Lynn, the former Los Angeles Chargers head coach, current run game coordinator. They now can move forward once they interview Nate Scheelhaase tomorrow. They can go ahead and move forward and hire their coach. It is something that I have talked a lot about. It would have been nice, I don't know, maybe this interview was done a week ago. But the reality is this head coaching search was going into week number 3 no matter what, because, frankly, considering what they are considering as far as the primary candidate pool going young, it'd be malpractice not to. By the way, audio in the open courtesy of the Rich Eisen show. That was Tom Pelissero, who was on with Rich Eisen, and boy, did he cause quite the stir last week when he told Rich Eisen that the Browns are having folks write essays about why they should be the next head coach of the Cleveland Browns. Now, I did talk to a couple of people that are involved in the Browns hiring process. They told me that that not true and a bit overblown. They are asking detailed information about philosophy and scheme and whatnot, which obviously is part of the standard operating procedure when you're looking to hire a head coach. The personality test is a thing. You want to make sure that a guy fits within your building and is going to, get along and handle whatever adversity is going to pop up. And these are the Browns, so I don't know. Adversity kind of pops up the moment I think you sign the contract to take the job. So, like, that's also understandable.
Well, and some of that is customary. Like, you apply for any of these jobs in the corporate world now, and they have you take, one of these personality tests where it tells you at the end, like, what you are. If you're an introvert, if you're an extrovert, like, what side of your brain do you mostly use? And honestly, like in HR departments probably across the nation, they're probably using these personality tests to figure out the same thing that the Browns are trying to fit out. Does this person fit into our company culture that we have here? Like, that is kind of customary. I will say I did not have to write an essay of any sort for any of the jobs that I've ever held in my life.
I don't know. Maybe we should have Nick write an essay why he should continue as co-host of the Sunday show here on The Fan.
Well, I am sure people would like that. Like, read my social media mentions from Friday, and I'm sure there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't think that I'm even capable of sitting where I'm sitting right now.
Listen, what did I tell you? I texted you. I said, never read the comments. Nothing good comes from reading the comments.
Well, I didn't even read the comments.
Who usually... so had to learn the hard way.
So I did the fatal error that many Browns players have done throughout the years. I searched my own name just out of curiosity. So, like, not even the people that were in the replies, just people that were, like, typing my name. Wow, that turned up some crazy results. Never going to do that again.
They teach you in school to Google your own name, not to look it up on social media.
Hey, listen, this is a Sunday morning. We are not talking about Googling ourselves, okay? We're not doing that. It's a family show. Cameron Justice going to join us, by the way, at 9:20. We're going to talk to her about a wide range of things. She covers all three teams in town. Jose Ramirez staying a Guardian, Cavs getting hot, and, of course, Browns coaching search. And then coming up at 10 o'clock, we'll have the Hall of Famer herself, Mary Kay Cabot, with the very latest on the Browns coaching search as well. So let's start with the Browns coaching search here. Anthony Lynn is the mystery candidate that they interview. A lot of conversation about the Rooney Rule and needing to satisfy it, which is a thing. 2 in-person interviews. They had one yesterday. I believe Josina Anderson was the first to report that. And I did find it interesting, though. No announcement on the Browns' social media account about it. Usually because they got me. They got me on Friday.
They were announcing it was
birthdays.
Eric Metcalf's birthday,
Phil Dawson's
birthday.
I'm looking for the Grant Udinsky. Hey, we talked to Grant Udinsky post on their, or we're going to talk to Grant Udinsky.
Well, it came late. They're posting it after these interviews. They're posting it to confirm that they've ended the interview with the candidate. So the Udinsky one came like late Friday afternoon, Friday evening, confirming that they spoke with him. So feels like you could maybe infer it was a long in-person meeting with Grant Udinsky, since that graphic didn't come out till later in the day. Nothing. We're still waiting on a graphic for Anthony Lynn. So that's notable because they've done that with everybody. Even in the first round, they had graphic for Tommy Rees, Jim Schwartz, Monken's gotten 2 graphics.
I'm thinking the dinner might be involved here. They might have gone to dinner. Because the news didn't pop till about 11 o'clock. Okay, at night. I mean, I was legit getting ready for bed when the news came out. So we now know they can move forward. They're going to talk to Nate Scheelhaase, and I got to tell you, the longer this goes, and how intentional that they are going to be. And Mary Kay Cabot is the one that reported they're going to hop on Jimmy's jet and head to the West Coast to talk to Nate tomorrow after the NFC Championship game.
Is there one more seat on there for me?
I think there's a real possibility he could be the guy. I've for about 10 days felt it was Grant Udinsky, but if they're hopping on Jimmy's jet to get out there, they are absolutely serious. So your finalists, and I think just in the interest of fairness, because of what happened last night, I think it's fair to say, almost be disrespectful to say not, but it's 5 finalists: Anthony Lynn, Nate Scheelhaase, Grant Udinsky, Todd Monken, Jim Schwartz. I kind of want to cross Todd Monken out. I don't feel like he is fitting their whole thing.